Loathing. I watched the entirety of the original. I've not actually seen that much of this. I'm excited because I'm a big, Lovecraft fan. Let's get right into it. It's how you move. That looks so good. You hear the sounds of a diner behind you. Maybe someone there can help you with your little magazine on the face problem. Or I can give up. Oh, it just takes me back to the main menu. Okay. This smells like a diner, and it smells like they're open. Hopefully they don't have a no shirt, no shoes, magazine stuck to your face, no service sign posted. I'm not talking to you to wipe that look off your face, or look, a copy of Look magazine that's stuck to your face. Bathrooms in the back. You blunder your way into the bathroom and eventually find the sink. After fumbling with the faucet for a while, you manage to disentangle yourself from the magazine. You stare into the mirror, revealing... I need something great for this. I like that mustache. I also prefer the after clock, shadow. 5 o'clock shadow. Oh, they got one of those new meat-operated multi-selection phonographs, or jukeboxes the kids call them. Neat. Hey, there's some coins in the return. Meat. A couple of older folks are having an animated discussion. Well, one of them is. The way these young women act these days, with their short hair and their sassy talk and their dresses that don't even cover their ankles. It's scandalous. And those dances they do, flailing around like I don't know what. I've thought prohibition would have put the kibosh on this sort of tomfoolery, but no sir. Can't imagine dancing a waltz to the music they're playing nowadays. And that's the problem right there. This newfangled jazz music, with all the drums and clarinets and such. What kind of word is this? Anyways, jazz. I think our cups got switched. You're supposed to be drinking decaf. Okay. Hey Mac, what town is this? Poughkeepsie? Are you two traveling? Yeah, Ocean City is turning into a real sawmill, so we boosted her jelly beans breezer for a weekend whirl to the hot potato. Oh, bourgeois. You make it sound like we went south with it. I flew him a kite. Everything's Jake. Jeez. I'm pretty sure I'm only 3 or 4 years older than you, but I barely understand what you're saying. What are you called? A canceled stamp? Go put some pepper in your shoes. Right. Okay. What's particularly interesting about that coffee? It's my first one of the day. No, it's my first coffee ever. Oh, what do you think? I think it's a bad beverage. It's bitter and makes my stomach hurt. Oh, well. It's not for everybody, I suppose. Yeah, I think I'll have another one after this, though. And maybe every other morning for the rest of my life. Sounds like a coffee addiction. That's pretty normal, though, for coffee. This looks much better. I'm Ethel. Oh. Johnny's a good name. I need a name. Give me a name. I require a name. I'm trying to think of one. What is a good name? This seems good. Actually, I need it. Let's just go with default name 1. I'm John. John who? John White's fine. Pleased to meet you, John White. What can I get you? A cup of coffee. You sure can. Best coffee in the state, if I may say so myself. That'll be 1 meat. Great. To go, please. Anything else, hon? What does it do? Pepper cups. Any copy you ever had in this trip. Does the bus to Ocean City pick up here? Sure does. Should be here any minute. Good thing, too. I hear we're in for rain tonight. What takes you to Queen City? My uncle lives there. I got a letter from him. He wants me to help him with something. That's the reason, hon. But it's somebody else's reason. What's your reason? I got some trouble back home. Really? You look like sweetheart. What did you do? I shot a parking meter. I don't know which is better. I shot a parking meter. I start firing a mailbox. Check Bass. Your business arsonist. Now, why would you go and do a thing like that? I was full of eviction notices. Ethel tries to give a disapproving look, but she can't help smiling a little. Wink and walk away. Wink wonk. The prologue. I love a prologue. This looks interesting. You pull out a letter you got from the Uncle Murray and read it again. Murray Mortis, CEO, Murray's Antiques, 111 Plunkett Street, Ocean City. Dear John, I hope this letter finds you well, and I hope it finds you quickly. Something quite serious has happened, and I need your help. I need the help of your adventurous spirit. Come to my shop in Ocean City as soon as you're able. Your Uncle Murray. That man in the bottom left looks horrifying. Them eyebrows. They go on forever. You're just about to go mad from the monotony of this ride when the bus suddenly judges to a stop. You look out the window, expecting to see the sights and the sounds of Ocean City. But instead, you see an endless expanse of wet trees. Extremely wet trees. Drink red cola. Probably should ask the bus driver what's going on, instead of just wandering off aimlessly into the night. Get a door ride. What's going on? This doesn't look like a shit. No, sorry about this, but we're out of gas. Oh, geez, you didn't fill up? Hey, John. You didn't fill up before we left. I filled up this bus, but this trip takes exactly one full tank of gas. He hands you an empty tank of gas. You got an empty can of gas, or empty gas can, plus one additional can. So, well, why do I have to go get it? Well, I go get it myself, except for two reasons. Those being, firstly, as I am the bus driver, I am legally responsible for this bus. Oh. And I gotta keep an eye on. And secondly, because of my leg. What's wrong with your leg? It's attached to a fella that doesn't want to go wandering around in the rain at night. Alright, then. Well, guess I have much of a choice. Can I borrow your umbrella at least? This is a left-handed umbrella. I'm left-handed, as it happens. But you aren't registered to my umbrella insurance. Sorry about that. Here. I also have a flashlight in use. Good luck, though. How was your die? You wouldn't make a dog walk 6 miles in the rain, no matter how bad it wanted to. I need to go find gas. Now with extra lead. Only costs. Seems like yesterday the gas only cost 6 and 15.64 meter gallon. Sorry, those were the days. This pump is empty. This pump is full of water instead of gas. There's a little bit of gas in this pump, but there's no hose to it. The station seems to have run out of service. Okay. Finest scans, optional boxing gym. You don't have to fight if you don't want to. Hello. Redstone. Can you give me a lift? I need a ride to Albany. Sorry, I'm going the other way. Oh, also I don't have a car. Oh. What's your name? Lydia. Nice to meet you, Lydia. Although I admit, the circumstances aren't great. How about this raining? Oh, it's raining. She looks slightly surprised and glances around. Yeah, sure is. What a night to be stuck on the road. I hadn't noticed. I get the feeling you ain't much of a noticer. But what is an Albany? No, I just want to go somewhere new. Albany isn't new, though. It's one of the oldest cities in the country. Haha. See any good movies lately? I saw Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde at the Nickelodeon. Oh, that's a classic. What do you think? It was very scary. I liked it. I prefer comedies myself. Have you seen the new Buster Keaton one, The Cameraman? I don't know who that is. Oh, he's great. You have to see it. Sherlock Jr. That's my favorite. Really terrific. Really good looks. I read The Invisible Man. It was really good. Oh yeah, H.G. Wells. Great. Have you read the new one? The War in the Air? I didn't care for it. The one I'm thinking of is Mr. Something on Something Island. I forgot the name, but it's terrible. Buster Keaton hits differently. His early works are the best, like The Time Machine. Yeah, I love that one. I'm glad we were able to find something we could connect on, Lydia. So, you know, I get some gas? Gas. The bus I was on ran out, and the driver sent me to find some more. Bus? Yeah, I'm trying to get Ocean City. Never been there. Well, okay. we just keep doing this? Why don't we just keep doing this? I guess nothing. This field is extremely corny. Snacks. You found a cheese loaf. Ew, nobody in the right mind would consider this substance a snack. Either they're out of postcards or all the scenery around here is invisible. Empty oil cans, old pyramid of them. I got a baseball bat. It's weird that this cash register is pointed towards the front of the store. It's mostly empty, but you found some loose change. I found 7 meat. Yeah. Really? Yes, really. You say so. It's a broken radio. Speakers are nice. It's a nice radio. 4 of the drawers contain nothing but old receipts, pencil stubs. The 5th one is locked. The shelf smells like Axa grease and old paint, probably because it's what's on it. The shelf is laden with miscellaneous electrical widgets and doodads. Yes, abandoned gas station. You don't have any use for them, though. The shelf looks full of old personal files. Look up John White. I'll be darned, here's your file. You do work here. Sorry I ever doubted you. Each object that you examine on the shelf is dirty and more boring than the one you looked at before. It's some kind of weird machine. Nothing happened. You really want to know the story behind the sign. Tank clear of lift before operating, Steve. Gold flavor looks promising as a source of gas, but you can't reach it while it's up the lift. Oh, that's unfortunate. You just get better. Life is but a skill issue, that boy. All the good tools. It's a big tool chest, but all the good tools have already been stolen. Fuse box is advertised. Look, there's a box containing 1 fuse. However, the fuse is broken, which is probably not intended. You should keep an eye out for replacement. Must be one around here somewhere. All sales final. Wait. Spark plugs, use them. Let me do that. What? At this exact spot on the 13th of October, 1908, the state's first mass-produced automobile, a Ford Model T, was purchased by Hiram O. Clearlands, actually struck and killed by the state's first hitchhiker, Lydia Barsley. Oh. So apparently the woman you talked to a few minutes ago has been dead for exactly 20 years. Good. Swill, everything around this is great, and you aren't regretting this trip before you even arrive. Going about your normal non-haunted day. Yeah, that's a little spooky. That's a little weird. Hey, I ain't want to be unfriendly, but this is a private residence that you barged into. Oh, geez, sorry. Everything looks so desolate outside. I guess I assumed this place was abandoned. Well, come morning, you'll be all right. So you might want to get in out of the rain for a spell. Thanks. My name's John White. Howdy, John. I'm Elas Chekhov. Make yourself at home. I'm gonna steal a shit. Give me your gun. Are you leaving this rifle behind? Yep. How come? Well, this is a varmint rifle. Where I'm going, there ain't any varmints. There's vermin, to be sure, and critters such like that. But the almanac don't list any examples of vermin, if you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. No need to fret over right now, in case the gun is for later. Yep, much later. I'm gonna die here. What's this funny-looking thing? That's a duck call. What's it for? It's for calling ducks. So fun. Used to be don't work no more on account of being haunted. Yeah, they did explain why she didn't know what the rain was up with the rain. Haunted? Well, not haunted exactly. A bunch of spiders got in there. And now it sounds all scary when you blow. I see. If you want it, it's yours. You gingerly take the duck call, trying very hard not to think about the spiders. What spiders? Good job. So many spiders. There's gears and tears. What are these boxes of tears or tears? A hopeless amount of spiders. That'll be ridiculous. You can't put neither one of them in a box. That don't make no kind of sense. What's with this box of gears? My daughter Simone left these behind when she went off to school. Figured I should keep them for her. Are these boxes really full of bears? Those boxes are canned pears. It's a little fun riding all the labels and such. You want a can? I got one left that didn't fit. Bibson's extra sweet pears. I will learn to speak someday. A Kitchens Inc. branded Kitchens Inc. A collection of stains. Makes it at home on the range. What's in here? Stock scissors. Is the body really full of class rings? Yeah, about 140 of them. Did you go to college 140 times? Nah. Nah, of course. I just collect them as all. Wow. They're rare, but not very rare. They're all different in interesting ways of shiny. And there's collecting trifecta. What's with the door? Oh, my daughter Simone's room, who left for college. Hopefully she ain't left anything important there, because I plumb forgot how that crazy lock Gene bit. Can I use your bathroom? Sure. How do you know the door was the bathroom, though? I've always had a knack for knowing which doors lead to bathrooms is all. Well, good for you, I guess. You see your face in an A-list mirror, just like your own mirror back home. Hi, John. Smile. Frown. Why, I oughta. Oh, no. You remember something really embarrassing you did a couple years ago? Freak out. I assume this looks good. Okay. You flush Chekhov's toilet, hoping it won't come back to haunt you later. I leveled up. Escort leads. Where's this door lead? Asks. Spare bedroom. Been using forever. I don't even bother open the door since the dust devil got in there. Feel free to help yourself. Though I doubt you find much use. A dust devil? Yeah, those critters are a real nuisance around here. They're attracted to beds that ain't been cleaned under properly. And since I lost my broom back in 26, it's been a real, what's Simon call it? A nutrient-rich environment. Ornery little beasts. Real territorial. Okay, I'll be careful. I gained 2 meat. Let's fight it! I don't think I have a way to save, do I? Oh. Huh. You only encounter so many spiders. I'm up for that. Owie. Oh, I just died. My little bird. Your list to check off. I got my shit kicked in. My character sheet. Basic humanity. Do I at least get my hopeless amount of spiders? I want my hopeless amount of spiders. I'll check the link real quick. You'd have to be impenetrably dense to wander in these woods. Oh, I got a rest pistol. Leave the socks, they don't look safe. Take the gun, leave the socks, they don't look safe. Scarecrow's a bit more intimidating than usual. The crows around here must be real aggressive. Bonka. I just got shot! Please don't kill me. That's unfortunate. I wish this bird would do something. The thing really shot the crow out of you. Yeah, oof. I'm so weak. How am I supposed to survive like this? Bird like hell nah. What's my moxie? I could go the gun build. It's actually pretty good. Yeah. Hey, a turtle. The turtle's stuck. Why aren't you helping it? I am helping it. There you go, buddy. Enjoy blue cola, the honorable choice. Looks like they drove a boxcar here, and then they took the track. Boy, someone must have hated this boxcar. I guess. Hey, an old class ring. The funny man collects those. Some incomprehensible glyphs are scrawled on the wall of the boxcar. A fire in an enclosed space, classic. Hi, I'm John. Well, howdy there, neighbor. I'm Howie. Pleased to meet you. I'm not actually from around here, though. Well, the way I see it, this whole country's my home, so everybody's my neighbor. Oh, that's nice. Either that, or you're all trespassers who better get off my property. Haha, I'm just joshing your friend. Care for some jerky? What kind? Clam. It's local delicacy. Sure, I'll have some jerky. Clam jerky. There you are. Can't abide this stuff myself. Like eating a dried slug with salt here. Come to think of it, that's exactly what it is. You're really selling me on this local delicacy. If you ask me, the locals are a bit weird. Okay, where are you from? Originally, I'm from Hawaii, but I got bored of Georgia's tropical beaches and decided to hit the rails. You rode the rails from Hawaii. Heh. Yep, real challenging trip for a first-time hobo, but I made it through all right. You ever think of going back? They only got one track there, so it's a one-way trip. I might head back for a visit once they built a second one, though. You live here? Not permanent life, but I've been camped out here a few days, all alone. Well, it used to be a bit livelier. Well, a bit livelier. But the boss has sent a railroad bull to run everyone off. Railroad bull? You mean a cop? Yeah, you could say that. I think he's still around here out back. If you care to test your metal. I don't advise, though. Is he packing heat? No, he's unarmed. But one of your arms might make a pretty good club once he gets it off you. Any plans for the future? Well, word on the wall is that others can't form in Ocean Town. I figure I'll mosey on over there once the rain lets up. Word on the wall. I've never heard that phrase. Is it like through the grapevine? Similar. Is your knapsack your only luggage? Oh, they ain't mine. That's been there since before I arrived. Nobody's been able to work out how to open the dang thing. I figure if you can figure out the trick, you're welcome to it. You inspect the bag. It appears to be latched to one of those puzzles made of bit nails and steel wire. Howie wasn't harmonicating Dixie. Okay. Why am I so weak? Topeka, 1,200 miles. I'm a thin boy. Why are you leaving? Up, yeah, I finished packing now, so now I just wait for the movers to come and take this last little stuff. You got movers coming in the middle of the night? Nah, in the morning. But I went and packed up my tablet, forgot the boxes in, can't sleep. Why are you leaving? My daughters went out to college. There's nothing keeping me here. You need to get thick. I never particularly cared for farming anyhow. You just kind of fell into it, you know, so I reckon I'd take the opportunity to retire and travel a bit. See what kind of trouble I get into. Nice, so what's your story? What are you doing out at night like this? I got a letter from my Uncle Murray. It sounded urgent, so I hopped on the bus to Ocean City. I ain't sure I'd tell you this, but you got a ways to go to get there. Yeah, the bus ran out of gas, so the driver sent me to scavenge some more. I gotcha. Well, I think it's an old gas can in the barn out back. You're welcome to it. Thanks. I gotta warn you, though, you'll have to fight my daughter for it. What? Well, technically, I should say my daughter's monster. What? It's a thing daughter Simone built. Yeah, she's a real technical whiz. She built autonomous robot Trapetent to help me with plowing and harvesting and like. Worked out real nice too. Problem is, after she left, it blew a what's-it tube and got violent. I'm pretty good with machinery, but when it comes to these newfangled electrics, I might as well be a dog trying to breed Play-Doh. So I locked in the barn. You're welcome to try your hand against if you're a mind to it. Please be careful. I got a lot of sharp bits. Here's the key. I found a self clustering. Hey, it's a 17 clustering. I got one of these in Fox Emerald, but not in Fox Sapphire like this one. There are the ones that gave to the junior varsity pig skinners. Had a little enchantment on them, so kids wouldn't get quite so many concussions. Probably worn out by now. Is it worth anything? Nah, not to a jeweler, pawnbroker, or anything. 8-karat gold, the stone's made of glass. A collector gave you 30 meat for it, such as myself, if you're interested. Actually, just take it. What does my gun take? It's Moxie. Good reference. It is a good reference. A really specific one, though. Let's see if we can go beat this damn scarecrow. Bonka. The gun. Ow! What the fuck? Go to hell. I fucked that scarecrow up. You pull out a rag and sniff the tank. It smells like a little gas left in you. The tractor is the right most interesting thing in this part of the country. Pretend to be a farmer. I hope I have time to rake my soybeans before it's time to deworm the horses. Keep pretending to farm. Gotta deworm the hogs before sunrise. Gotta plant some corn and reap barley. Keep pretending. Time to sow some corn. Man, even pretending a farmer is hard work. Oh, no, I have to sow the cows hot. No, I meant to say I have to gather eggs from them. Keep pretending to farm. Better deworm the goats before the weather gets worse. Today seems like a good day to harvest some fields. I hope I have time to kill before the ride. It's time to milk the van. Gotta gather eggs from the hogs. Does this just keep going? Gotta milk the goats before sunup. Okay. It just keeps going. At least it keeps going. That's cool. Hey, socks. I should be careful with that. I'm gonna get my shit kicked in. Gaze into it. Bye, John. Did I go in his room? Man's talking to a tractor. Hey, it's a dirty job, but someone has to talk to the tractor. I've heard a lot of nice things about Topeka, but I'm not 1,200 miles worth of nice things. Yeah, it's randomly generated. It's just randomly generated like words that they could say. It seemed like this field's extreme in the corner. I'm gonna see if I can go up back. Can I get this gun? I'm not gonna go get the gun. Let's go back here and get my shit kicked in. Based on the range of objects around you, you include this machine's turning hay bales into loose hay. You have a recurring nightmare about searching for something in one of these. It's a nice barrel, but it'd be nice if it had anything in it. I don't know the strength of this. Take it. Fishing rod. Did I do something with that fishing rod? The range. We must destroy it. Bonk. Ah, holy shit. Not the needle, not the needle. I would have thought a gun's really effective at its job. Oh, I found welding gloves. Watch out, it's got a taser. Hey, I have armor now. Gasoline. Okay. I have enough gas. How about the scarecrow? I had to beat the scarecrow, sorry. Well, I was leaving it behind anyhow, but how'd you go... You go do a thing like that. Shot me with a gun. Oh, yeah, right. That's a perfectly reasonable thing. Can I talk to him anymore? What can I do for you? I want to beat the Dust Devil if I can. I think I'll win. That hurts. Am I gonna bleed? Yeah, the bleeding kills me. That's a little rough. We should have listened to that, though. hot. I don't bleed to death now. Wait, I do bleed to death. That's just rough. That's just damn unfortunate. I ate my only bar, dude. Owie. I shouldn't have wasted eating that, because now I can't. I will do this real quick. Wait. I thought I had a moxie for it. I know there's other options to do things here, though, so I'm going to try that before I leave. Like, didn't I need masculinity too over here? Muscle 3. Give me muscle, right? Owie. I need muscle too, right? Can you go out back in? There you go. The door is extremely heavy. Somebody's placed a sheet of filthy linoleum on the ground here in an effort to lend legitimacy to outdoor kitchen. I got a grimy spatula. There's a carved tree on trunk on this tree. This is Howie loves playing the harmonica. Aw. Railroad Minotaur. Let's honk him. How much damage does? Oh, he's gonna gore me. Ow, that hurts. Throw a rock. The rock is the most effective weapon, if history has taught me anything. Beat them. I will disable you. Bird, can you give me something useful? Just hit it straight in the fucking head. Can you clip that for me, Sean? I want that. Milk crate for wheels. The model never really seemed to take off. I have even more gas. Here we go. I think it's all I can do. Wait, what? Should've known there wasn't any fish. No. I'll take him with me. Let's go name this turtle Ivan. Ivan the turtle. Well, this can doesn't hold it that much gas. Not sure how you did that. Are you ready to hit the road? Yeah, let's get out of here. You climb the back of the bus and return to your seat, and soon you're dozing off to the sound of rain spattering on the window beside you. Unfortunately, it's barely an approximation of sleep. The sort of sleep you slip into so gradually that you don't even know you're asleep until something wakes you up. Plunkett's great, and you realize that your meandering thoughts of the past few minutes have been utterly strange, shadowy tendrils of whispering ideas. Hey kid, this your stop, right? That you are now totally forgotten. What? All ashore? What's going on ashore? Ashore? Thanks for traveling, Wales bus go. Okay, bye bud. Hey, give me his flashlight. The bell of the door jangles as you walk into Murray's Antiques. The young woman At the counter, looks up at you to enter as you enter. Oh, hi, you must be John. We don't get many customers this time of night. Or at all, really. That's me. You're expecting me? Yeah, Murray didn't say much about you, but he gave me the letter to mail. Name's Jessica. Oh, geez, you're soaking wet. Come on in. I'll give you a towel. You walk over to the counter, trying not to drip on any of the vintage bric-a-brac, as Jessica grabs a threadbare bath towel from a shelf and pulls the tag before tossing it to you. Thanks. Is Uncle Murray here? His letter wasn't very specific. He isn't. You said that in a kind of ominous way. Where is he? I wish I knew. He had a line on an artifact that said it was going to be a tough one. I told him we should get some backup, but he isn't willing to wait. He just wrote that letter and told me to mail it if he didn't come back. Is there something I'm missing here? This is an antique shop, right? You make trying to talk Great Aunt Ruth into selling her mother's Chesterfield sound like a deadly spy mission. Yeah, this could take some explaining. Definitely intriguing. We don't have a lot of time now, but follow me. I'll give you a quick sketch. Jessica leads you to the back room, furnished with some desks and some strange-looking machinery. Welcome to our back offices. The hub of our little operation. I'm guessing an operation you're talking about something other than antiques. Well, yes and no. See, a few years ago, Murray found out there's a bunch of antiques circulating that are, well, pinky would be a real understatement. Pinky. Murray called them tainted dark magic. Real bad mojo, you know? Oh, for a second, I thought you were making bathtub gin or something. It's no joke. That's what our real job is here. The antique store is, it's just, not exactly a front. We find a lot of regular antiques, too, and sell them, keeping us in scratch. But really, we're trying to hunt down all these evil doodads and neutralize them so nobody gets hurt. And Uncle Murray went out to get one, never came back. That's the long and short of it. What do you say? Are you in? Absolutely, why not? Hello. Oh, that's what time and Grabby. Murray's sister's kid showed up. Gonna meet him. Hi, Gabby. Hi, Gabby. Pleased to meet you. Hi, hello. The pleasure's all Gabby's. Gabby, would you be a dear and carry his luggage to Murray's room? Grab some blankets and stuff out of the cupboard? He could sleep there till we find Murray. You got it. Guy picks up your suitcase and carries it through the door to the back room. Great, I can release some sleep. Hang on a second, you can't go to sleep yet. I'm pretty sure I can. I bet I could do it right here while I'm sitting up hot. Well, I hate to spring this on you, but there's something we need you to do before the night's over. Wow, mission already. You know those cursed artifacts talk about? Since info them is so sketchy, we've been working on a machine that can detect them with radio waves. I call it the Technotron 1000. Point goes to the hinky what's it also off the mark. I call it the Technotron. We've gotten it up and running since Murray left, and it's turned out to be tainted thing practically right on our doorstep. That doesn't sound good. Well, it's not great. I'm gonna have Gabby go get it. That's why she came over tonight, but since you turned up out of the blue, I guess there's no time like the present. I'm probably not exaggerating when I say there's literally no time except for the present. Well, what? As in, there might not be a future. You won't have to go far. It's just down the other end of the block. If the readings are right, the newspaper's office that shut down earlier this year, it should be there. Gabby will go with you. She's going to fight. Oh, yeah. Fight. 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 Well, hopefully it won't come to that, but you never know. Hey, Gabby. Gabby reappears with expedient grin. Go to the newspaper's office with John and help him get the hat. Help him get the hat. Okay, Gabby's ready for action. Let's mosey. Let us start. I call the readout. A men's fedora. I'm supposed to just break and take it. Well, not exactly break. I managed to fingle a spare key out of the guy at the realtor's office. I'm pretty sure it still counts for breaking and entering. You'll be in and out and back here and in bed before you know it. Let's do this. You are a very large lady. Murray's, I keep nagging him to straighten it up before someone bumps into it, and we have to call the National Guard to dig them out of the avalanche with curse-proof shovels and squads of exorcists handy. Anyways, not the best to mess with. Will do. I mean, I won't. Yeah, with the Gabby. Gabby has readiness for action. Shoot the breeze. Haha, Gabby flaps all of the time. Gabby's parent flapped too, and Grand Gabby. But it's only been the style for 7 or 8 years. 8 years? Oh, yeah, right. Goblins. Well, you don't live very long, huh? Depends on how you look at it. Parent Gabby popped a half a year ago, and this is Gabby basically is that Gabby, and Imperious Gabby too. It's okay. Don't worry too hard before we get it. Us goblins think human baby making is super crazy. You making smoke? You're a real firecracker in a fist fight, huh, Gabby? Gabby likes to fight and dance. The two best things. Gabby invented fight dancing once, but the world was unready for it. Maybe 50 years later. Have you lived in the Ocean City long, Gabby? Oh, yes. All of Gabby's life is here. Gabby's great-great-grand Gabby came and popped just some blocks from over there. Or two popping, as they would say, huh? Your family's been here for a while. Yes, 14 years. We're gonna leave now. What's his desk? Charles Winston, our handyman. He's fixing a leak. on the roof right now, but he'll be back later tonight. I see. Just Penelope. Murray got her a couple years ago. You gave Penelope good scritching, but she doesn't track at all. Why does Penelope like me? Well, I'll show her eventually. Try giving her some sardines. She loves those. Do you have any sardines? No, we're all out. We'll get some tomorrow. They have at Cola War's surplus store next door. You open the door and it's just a brick wall. So odd. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, I got cheap cologne. Horses, please. I think this store sells broken glass and draft. Condemned. Which first saw amazed people renting it that were condemned. How you doing, Gabby? Given the current conditions, dark and stormy, you probably shouldn't wander in the alleys. Secure box. It's late. The bank is closed. Can't see anything interesting with the walking distance that direction. Cola War surplus. Going seems accurate. Inaccurate. Hey, a bum. Hey, what's up? Nice weather we're having. He smiles and looks up and lets the rain splash on his face for a while. Heh, suits to be just fine, I guess. A wise old man once said, the rain falls on poor men and rich men alike. Was that before umbrellas were invented? My name's Gus, by the way. I'm John. Pleased to meet you, John. Say, would you have a couple of meat to spare, would you? Sure. Thank you very much. Old Gus won't forget your kindness, you bet. Take her easy. What's up? How are you? Gus is a vibe. Take a deep breath and lock the door. You gave the key to Gabby for safety. I should plug in my headphones. They're about to die. I know. How was work? How are the kids? Nasty old coffee. Half-finished document. Government corruption at all-time high. The government has once again slashed funding to the city's services and social programs, citing waste, but not without offering any supporting figures explaining where the funds have been relocated to. Additional anonymous supports report it cuts off abruptly. Maybe as a result, the pink slip next to the typewriter. Read the slip. Curtis, I told you once, I've told you 100 times. Not if people buy the paper anymore to keep the lights on this joint. Electricity is expensive because it's a very recent innovation. As such, fully half our salary is paid by government subsidies. There is to say that the hand that feeds you is the hand you keep biting. We go way back, buddy, but you give me a choice. Clean your desk and scram. Governor Burris, Editor-in-Chief. That sucks. Carver, I can't believe I have to tell you this, but it is against company policy for an employee to steal the printing press. You're fired. You are so fired. I need a new phrase to describe it. I'm giving you the axe, and if I see your face here again, I'll give you both the axe and set you on fire. Governor Burris, Editor-in-Chief. P.S. How did you even lift it? You must have had, like, what, 5 accomplices? Unbelievable. You make a mental note to never pick a fight with this Carver person. Yeah, okay. Pneumatic Tube System Operation Manual. Oh. Archives. I got a free thingy. Oh. Persian guards declare independence, claiming to watch Tavern as sovereign city-state. Okay. Letter reads, I think Burris is onto us. We've gotten careless. In fact, maybe I should be typing this out in a letter instead of just talking to you in person. Why am I doing this? Meet me under the water cooler this afternoon. Oh, crap. Here comes Burris with pink slip. Sincerely. It doesn't say who it's from. The writer must have gotten fired before they could type their name. Also, under the water cooler. What's that all about? Oh. Forged cufflinks. Hendon, I'm not paying you to publish cockneying conspiracy theories. In fact, I'm not paying you at all anymore. Clean out your desk and hit the road. Governor Burgess, Editor-in-Chief. Yeah, you should do that. It's always good to talk to a counselor. Yes. Do you like the word cockamine that I used here? It's a slang term I coined. It means ridiculous or implausible. I think it's really going to catch on. Tucker, I got you that bottle you wanted. I stuck it under the water cooler where Burris can't find it and rat us out to the profis. Under the water cooler, eh? Surely it's still not there, but couldn't hurt to check. Robinson, first, Henderson, and Carver. Who's next? Venable says Burgess comes for him. He's gonna karate chop his desk in half. It's like Curtis. What's karate? Move it. Oh, why is there a giant trapdoor here? Oh. I don't know. The control panel has a green button, a red button, a big lever, and a knob, and a bunch of it. Serious circus. Consult the manual. Push the green button. Press the pump. Adjust the suction rate according to pressure. The rotor is on. That's actually really good. I gotta fight. Something around here seems pretty fishy. And these two moist fellas standing between you and that abandoned hat over there. Okay, let's consult the manual again. So, power on with the green button. Pull the lever. Adjust suction rate according to the pressure diagnostics. If red indicator light is on, I set dial to A. Push the button. Pull the lever. Gotta fight for yeah. This calendar's from 10 years ago. There's a huge black skull scroll on the back of July 22nd, 1917. What happened on July 22nd, 1917? It's more of a manifesto, specifically calling out the government suppression of a local newspaper and the importance of free press. There's also an amusing but puzzling cartoon about a dog arresting a mouse for throwing a brick at a cat's head, which the cat doesn't seem to mind. It doesn't give me one for yellow, right? Press the green button. Pull the lever. Wait. Press the green button. Pull the lever. Ah, this is weird. It says the yellow light is glowing on the console. Red indicator. So not A, D, E, F. We're just gonna do this the good old-fashioned way of we're gonna brute force it. See, brute forcing always works. What were those things anyways? And what were they doing down here? Were they trying to start an underwater newspaper? That wouldn't work. The ink would smear. Hey, the hat. An ominously vague person-shaped stain on the ground. I don't feel like this is gonna go very well. Shoot the fat. I'm gonna fish it. nothing. Then that's unfortunate. I got the funny hat. Can I put it on? Face. Demon hat that could kill me? Yes. Slaughter. Hey, who are you? You must be Charles Wallace. I'm John. Then I'm pleased to meet you, John. Oh, I did a long time ago. What's up, Boat Bomber? How are you? I haven't seen you in such a long time. What is up? What do you do around here? Oh, you're a general handyman and sort of stuff. I keep the lights on and the water running. Built the Technotron and cursing machine, too. Well, that's some real high-tech wizardry. Aw, it's nothing really. Anything I can help you with? Uncursing machine. What is this about uncursing machine? Oh, I built this thing. I can't begin to tell you how it works. The innards are all wired up with the little porcelain cap figures that Murray found. Figurine. Oh, that's weird. It's real traditional sense, yep. What? It basically is that. It's a silly game. Looks like you found the hat. I found a hat. I guess it's one you meant. It doesn't look unusual, though. Yeah, well, it does creep me out a bit. I can't really put my finger on why. I know what you mean. Feels kind of like you have a headache, except you don't actually. More like a feeling of dread, like something terrible's about to happen. But I don't know what it is yet. Well, this is definitely not related to the fact that I need you to take that hat. Oh, thanks for following. I appreciate it. And go to the machine over there. That's our cursing machine. Gotta get that curse off the hat. Oh, yeah. That makes sense, but, can't we just put the hat in the machine? Why do I need to be involved? Because the machine needs a mind to guide the cursing process. Like, you'll lift the curse from the hat and transform it into some allegorical dream space the machine can transfix. Sorry, I know it's a lot. Let me rephrase him. The cursing machine uses your subconscious mind to drive a wedge. Oh, yeah. I appreciate it. I'm just honestly surprised to see you again. I haven't talked to your Discord in a while. The item is cleansed relatively easily, but doesn't negate the curse fully. Once separated from the item, the machine stores the curse and allows you to physically project into it. Yeah. Right, resolve the metaphorical scenario at the core of its existence. That's where things get a little weird. Yeah, I know it sounds like crackers, but you'll just have to give it a try, understand? All I know is there's been, like, weird shit happening. Like, the last time I saw was, like, it looked like the other Discord was combusting. But I think that's pretty normal, honestly. You sit in a chair, which is surprisingly comfortable. Yeah, the public one. I think that one's always combusting, though. And pull the weird metal dome thing over your head. What would you want to like the curse today? Okay. There was... I don't know if I'm still in that one. I know I'm in the private one. I just don't have much reason to talk in there normally. Oh yeah, they're fine. No sooner I've sat down the machine with a hiss and positively whiffs. Of course. I don't know. I should talk in there more, but I don't know. Been busy a lot. The hat rattles around there angrily like a snake in the cement mixer, and after a good loud minute, flops limp and wet into your lap. Whatever ominous energy once possessed the hat. So they made the hat moist. Okay. Uncurse Fedora. But if the curse still lives, transfixed like a dreamlike construct of the machine. Now how do you get rid of the curse? Okay. See ya, lad. Enjoy yourself. See, curses are like energy, John. They can't be created or destroyed, only change. Can't remember who said that. Isaac Newman? Newton? Newman. Yeah, the machine knows how to take a curse from one object and put it on itself. But as far as how you change a curse, well, I don't know. That's something higher consciousness, spiritualist shit. Don't you know much about that? I'm more of Newman sort of guy. The Fedora's curse bounces around the innards of the machine, daring you to come project your conscience side of it. Sounds safe. I'll do it later. Oh. Huh. Fedoral Reserve. I hear thy death call, creature. What the fuck is going on? Resting now? I'll find thy mortar. I didn't expect this. I expected something to be... Well, it's loathing, so it's still already silly. A tree felled, a ground stained by sin. And in Arcada, ego. Even in Arcada, there is death. Even in Paradise is the killer. Okay. Thou know who I am and why I'm here. Ah, Cutter, there have been more day. Who knoweth of more day? That I do not do the more day, and that is all. What Mao have thee for me? Only this. I am of 3 brothers. One of us always tells the truth, one of us always lies, and the third of us doesn't speak at all, but honks. If I findeth thee liar, there is no thing I can do to save thee. Ah, Cutter, thou art servant of the wood. Blessed be their branches. Big power in the wood today, Cutter. Ah, a tree has fallen in the forest and has made a sin. But not me a sinner, that I can assure thee. Thou claim to be without sin? None of us are without sin, but mine do not run to Morde. Then whose? Look for my brother. Lead me not astray. Something is rotten in the wood, Cutter. Ah, Morde, with preservations at its source. Speak me of preservations. I speak no thing to say, for I do not tarry with them. What do they tell me? I am troubled by Morde, but of it I know nothing. This is a pain in the ass to speak. I warn thee, my forgetfulness makes no form for liars. Thou wilt do what thou must, Cutter, I have no doubt. Ah, now makes like a tree. I don't know who I'm killing. In 100 years I will hath grown so tall and strong, thine axe will never fall on me. But I will not wait 100 years, die more dare. Oh, I got his fleet off. Big rot in the wood today, Cutter. And wait, what? No, that's not you. You don't talk like that. Dark thoughts of trees, axes, and bloody sap cling to your skin. You shake them off like dreadful cobwebs. You're not sure what just happened, but as you turn over the formerly terrible cursed fedora in your hands, you feel confident that the curse which plagued the starchy little felt thing is finally gone for good. You put the hat back on. It nearly sparkles now. Upgrade. Now, all you gotta do is reckon with is whether you're the kind of guy who goes around wearing a fedora. I'll do it. Hey, it gives me extra muscle. I am very thick. I go to bed now. Oh. I tried to unpack. Everything I own has been, reduced to ash. There's an old ragdoll on the top shelf. Must be left by a previous tenant. Take a look. Oh. Hey, it's a TV. Think it's recovered? I don't know what that was about. That was weird. I've had power outages and stuff a lot lately, so I'm not completely surprised. I don't know what's been going on. Hello, hello. How's it going? Do you know which locker is mine? I can't remember which locker is mine. I'm sorry, I don't know. It'll be alright. I'll figure it out eventually. First locker is Colony of Ants. The second one, full of peanut butter. Third one, a tiny shrine to Babe Ruth. Check the fourth one. Fourth locker is empty. Check fifth one. The fifth locker is filled with cookbooks, but they're all in French. Check the sixth one. The sixth locker opens onto a vast, uncaring emptiness of space. You slam it shut quickly, not to suffocate. Seventh one. There isn't a seventh one. Okay, fine. I said I checked the seventh one. Check the seventh one. Oh, jeez. You look in the seventh locker. It's full of old school papers. No skeleton. They've got all your name on it. They're your papers. Read one. How I Spent My Summer by John White, age 6. The summer I visited my Uncle Murray. Uncle Murray is funny. He knows magic. I had a fun time with Uncle Murray. The end. Oh, no. Underneath the pile of school papers, you find an overdue library book. My worst fear. No hell worse than that. Oh, there, you must be... She flips the book on the desk. John White. That's my name. Say it, don't spray it. I'm your academic advisor. It's time for you to choose your class, but I dropped out. In real life, certainly, you must, however, choose a class. Oh, we're gonna pick a character class. Now then, it looks like 3 classes for you to choose from. There's advanced kicking and throwing. This class is for pig skinners. There's the overview of curd conjuring. This is a class for cheese wizards. There's finally weird time signatures 504. This is, of course, for jazz agents. What do you want me to be? I'll pick whatever. I don't care. Should I just pick jazz agent? I'll go for jazz agent if you want it. I'm completely fine with that. I have nothing against that. Sentence them to jazz. Jazz it is. Masters of sociopathian and improvisation. Jazz agents use their rhythm and moxie to move through the world in style. In combat, they attack with subtlety, weakening their enemies and stacking the odds in their favor over time. This looks like what I want. The name's White. John White. Now then, there must be a minor manager of your minor. It looks like you already completed it, but it doesn't say what you studied. Oh. I minored in cryptobotany. My minor was applied insectology. I minored in the psychology of rock. What else should I pick? I'm not in any rush. It better be a full-on crypto joke. I don't know. I kind of want to go with I minored in the psychology of the rocks. But applied insectology is also pretty good. I don't know what to pick. That's real weird. I think I'm gonna go with applied insectology because the other two are too good, so I'm gonna pick that one. So you're an expert on the bugs and the birds and the bees. No, I want. As like geologist, you know a lot about rocks and gyms and other hopes and dreams. I'm gonna go with this one's actually pretty funny. Yes, except the birds part. Okay. You have an intimate knowledge of all different slimy stuff that comes from inside of bugs. Well, with that, I believe we're done. Feel free to wake up and go about your day. Or how would I go doing that? She smiles and points the door on the right side of the screen. I mean, the right side of the dream. Just through the door. Thank you. This wasn't the worst nightmare ever. Ah, the abyss. You can gaze into it for days. That's a Nietzsche joke. A nice lady at the desk says, the story leads back to your waking life. So much water. You wake feeling surprisingly refreshed. Yesterday's adventure leaving you none the worse for wear. Your effects reset each day. Just that way. I can level up. Oh no, there's a lot. There's a lot here. Ow. Hurt. Probably does, honestly. I won't be surprised if it does. Rhythm in your blood. Their bodies. I think I'm gonna save my XP. Oh, it does. Morning, John. How'd you sleep? Wait, why are you still wearing those wet clothes? All my other clothes burned up in a freak luggage fire. Aw, geez. That's weird and unfortunate. You seem less surprised by it than I expect. Well, we kind of got accustomed to weird and unfortunate stuff happening around here. You pick out some clothes from the shop out front, if you don't mind looking like some dusty old grandpa. I'll be alright. Well, once you've got the sleep out of your eyes, I've got another mission to you. Another curse thing? Yeah, I've had my eye on it for a while, but it keeps moving around. Most of the rings put it at a local speakeasy at the back of an alley at the other end of the block. The artifact isn't there right now, but that's where I'd start looking. Maybe you can pick up some clues. Okay, what am I looking for? It appears to be a watch of some kind. A pocket watch, or maybe a wristwatch. I can't be certain. A watch in the speakeasy of the alley. Got it. Anything else? You'll need a password for the speakeasy. It's fiddlesticks. Also, let me give you this to-do list. It's enchanted to always show you whatever's written on the chalkboard here. Pretty neat trick. Here's some meat for expenses, too. The army surplus. next door should give you everything you need in case things are rough. That's ominous, but thanks. I don't know which is better. I think I like Turtle a little more. I'm gonna grab Ivan. Okay, moving. Anybody want to play chess? I'll play white. Jessica moves the king. Captures when your bishop. Ready to spawn. Dang it. Okay. Chapter 1. That was a pretty long intro, actually. Maybe it's just taking too long. Cool. Dozens of nearly identical books about nearly identical rifles. Yeah, a lot. There's a lot of ordnance for a citizen shelf. You'd think there'd be a law against this kind of stuff. Dangling bags of army stuff. Introduce yourself. Hello, Feather Warden for this. I'm Herschel Wood. Heck yeah, war. Herschel's expression doesn't change. Can I interesting to find historical memories? Ask about the dubious grenades. Oh, they're probably fine. What's the box said? Fine grenades then. So you'd like some field research. Sure, why not? They're dubious cola war grenades. And do a bunch of grenades. Just try them next time you're gonna fight. And when you're done, come back and let me know, okay? Trench sport. There's a reason to have that. Gotta buy that. How much meat do I have left? I have 70 meat. I love the items in the game. They're so good. There's such good naming scheme. I hate dubious grenades. Hey, no, those are great. My god, I look horrible. I look horrifying. Because they're expensive part. How did I lose that fast? I feel cheated. Give me a break. I think I'd rather have this. Stats, my boy. It's all about stats. It's all about stats. Where'd my hobo go? Where am I supposed to go without my hobo? There are no more fish people here. Got the bank key. I'm like failing. Like. Interesting. Knock on the speakeasy. It's like fill sticks, right? Not be a throwy. I'm not Scout's Honor. Yeah. Talk to him. Buy him a drink. The lake is deep enough to drown dreams, not sins of the grandfather. Buy him a drink. Okay. I see a spittoon. Oh, heck no. I'm Fancy Dan, the cocktail man. Pleased to meet you, Dan. Do you happen to know what time it is? Perhaps you have a watch on you. Sorry, baby. There's only one around here. Okay, the block watch owner, Oliver collected. He left about an hour ago to pick up some latest shipment of hooch. From who? From who, baby? Before I was Fancy Dan, the cocktail man. I was Fancy Dan, the English teacher. Sorry, from whom? The mob guys we always get it from. Where's the handoff? The old refrigerator factory. I see. How do I get there? Wait, they just invented electricity recently, but they have refrigerators? Wrong napkin. Takes napkin back. Tip one. Ocean City napkin map. I take napkin down, points at one of the icons on it. We're behind Murray's store on Plunkett Street, so if you go up an alley, head straight for the edge of the napkin, you can't miss the factory. Okay. Dan, go mission it. First one's in the house. I'll have a beer then. Extra choice, keep things simple. Another drink. I'll have a beer then. Ask it a bit. Nah, baby. The spittoon isn't for spinning. That's gone out of style now. The mass-produced cigarettes are readily available. No. That's a bona fide historical artifact. What, really? That's right. Belonged to a famous adventurer from Briscoe just before the turn of the century. Really, who? Well, nobody's exactly sure. A lot of people think it belonged to Fleur Flumperdink. It's a strong theory because it's one of the things we know about that cat. It's that he loves spittoons. But other people say it belonged to a fellow by the last name of Lion. And a whole lot of other people claim to belong to a whole lot of other people. But there's something we know for sure about the spittoon. Whoever's it was, they didn't use it for spinning into. They wore it as a hat. Ooh, gross. Yeah, right. It sure gets some weird stuff back then. I want it. This man has so much energy. Look at this man. He's everything I strive to be. Oh, those weird symbols. Hey, the fish guys. You're not used to thinking about where things go once you put them in a tube. Beat it, bud. We're off the clock. I didn't realize you could talk. I could talk about anything, like Dickens, Flubber, and book. I think their book's too long. I think None. Okay, fish people. At least y'all consistent. We must duck the enemy. Oh no, thugs. I try and make a deal. They say club members only. What kind of clubs? It's a fraternal order of people who bribed us more than we're earning at the gate guards. Bump egg? I've never heard of it. How do I join? What are you? Thick? I've never thought it was... I'd have thought it was obvious, pal. You give us meat. How much? 500. Yeah, 500 meat. Clancy, I told you to knock off with the peen business. How am I supposed to come up with that kind of meat? Would you take a beating? Bruh. What the fuck? Gabby just got gabbed. Bro, they beat Ivan. What the shit? That's a really hard fight. Losing the fight, feel determination. And what you determine is that the future you should try winning fights at losing them. How am I supposed to do this? Am I supposed to wander to get some? Oh, you know, shit, your first time. Yeah, that's right. What do you think? What things have you got of it? To be honest with you, it seems a little run down. Yes, Gabby understands. It's much nicer before the economy happened. Lots of people, very excitement. Oh, have you seen the boardwalk yet? It's like cat pajamas. It's games there and a future teller. Sure, we'll go there. Why not? Nice to meet you, I'm Dustin. See that? I meet a whole lot of new people in my travels, so I get name embroidered on my shirt for convenience. So what are you up to? Oh, nothing much. Just hanging around. I was gonna run a 3-card Monty down here on the boardwalk, but they didn't pan out. Why not? Well, the fellas over here run a game down that way. I prefer not to step on toes. Just a matter of professional courtesy, you see? I see. That's because canaries get real scary about that kind of thing, and I ain't looking to be murdered anytime soon. Anyone I can help? Well, that's real kind of you. I was thinking of looking for a different corner. Can you spare a nickel for a cup of joe to get me more feature? Me. I ain't being that guy. Have to beg over space. Polio, I need to go space. Don't say no. Don't you dare say no, baby. Listen, it's easy. All you gotta do is stroll in here wearing a hat. And all I gotta do is take a photograph of that hat, and we're both gonna be rich. Rich, me with my portfolio, and you with 30 meat. I'm gonna pay you for every picture. Well, gotta be different hats. Gotta be different hat every time. I ain't paying for nothing. For the same hat twice. Got it? Okay. That's easy. What challenge? Well, okay. I got meat. 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 Let's wander. Maybe what's happening. It's your dig shades. You got good taste. So what? You like my sunglasses? Sure, why not? Excuse me, my good chap. Might you have a match on your person? I'm afraid not. Well, that won't do. What if you should have a cost at selling a line in the future? Here, take one of mine. The man tips you a hat and carries off before you can thank him. Excuse me, mister. I don't mean any trouble. My name's Ronaldo Harris. I was wondering if you might have any meat you could spare. Just 6 meat for a cup of warm joe, the boats. There you go. I got extra moxie, so why not? That's doing more damage now. Wait. I can't leave the mailbox. Sometimes I regret my curiosity. Here, talk. That's a very... Hello. Talk to him. I'm Marvin. Hi, I'm Marvin. I'm John. What are you up to? A stunt. Stunt? Doesn't seem particularly stunted. You're just sitting here. Yeah, I've been sitting here for, looks at watch, 6 months, or 7 months, 15 days, and 9 hours, and 41 minutes. Why? It's a stunt. Okay. Are you protesting something or trying to attract attention of some kind? Nope. Do you have any money riding on this? Is it a benefits contest? Nope. I feel like you don't get the concept of a stunt. I guess not. Say, will you mind helping me out with something? Sure, what's up? I'm mainly eating a stack of Tentacles while I've been up here and I'm out. Can you grab something for me? Sure. I'll admit, they're an acquired taste. And I guess Nobody other than you wanted an acquired taste of powdered milk mixed with sawdust with a nail still in it because Snackle Mills went out of business years ago. Yeah, but the shelf life of those things is incredible. It's what makes them good for stunt ration. I got my supply from Hiram's groceries down the street. Could you pick up some more? Okay. Hands up in the air, bucko. This is 1080 surf, and this is a stick up. You shouldn't see a woman in oilskin coveralls pointing a gun-like tool in your direction. What is it? A caulking gun? Stick up isn't really usually such a literal phase. Actually, it's a grease gun, so it's more like a slick up. Gross. Everybody's a critic. Give me your wallet. No. You pull out your wallet and nervously fumble it, dropping at the woman's feet. She growls and reaches for it. You swiftly grab her wrist and twist the grease gun out of her hand. Hey. Looks like the grease gun is on the other lug nut. Honestly, I don't know anything about cars. You gotta regret messing with pin Lizzie's. I'm gonna regret touching this filthy grease gun more. Go on, Scram. I need to see that thing. Heals your Moxie plus. That's pretty good. I'm John. Is that? That doesn't mean anything. What are you doing here? Waiting for what? You're looking for work? I think you're gonna find work here. Considering this store is pretty thoroughly closed, I don't think you're gonna find any work here. It doesn't look to me like any of the stores gonna open anytime soon. Maybe you can get a cab to a different store or something. He tips you your hat. Okay. I got a single shoe. Ah, it's beautiful. I didn't mean to go there. Wait, why is it like I didn't mean to hit Wonder? This is perfect. It happened. Mega, it happened. We are here. I have a single shoe. Let's go inside. Even mice would be disappointed. Let's take the risk. Lip balm. Find the counter. Oh, back on Mills. What? That thing is nothing. Barbecue tongs. I don't. I'm about to go somewhere else, right? The noise, yes. That's so big and pointy. I don't want to check it out. I guess we're checking out the steeple. The noise. Someone has carved some strange symbols in the pillow. Hello, Bishop. I wish to count my own religion, you. Unpleasant, you know? Please don't serve. Oh, no. What am I going to do? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. Our service canceled for the moment. What's the matter? One of the urns has been stolen from the catacombs. Stolen? The tiny cathedral has a catacombs? Well, it sounds nicer than a basement. Are you particularly important as a saint or something? Oh my goodness. We wouldn't keep relics of a saint in a little cathedral like this. Our urns are just the ashes of former viceroys and community leaders and so on, but they're all important in their own way, and the bishop is due to arrive for inspection soon. Funny how bishops always seem to be about to arrive for inspection or something. What? I'll look for you. I have no problem doing that. The last three visitors were Donk Hufferman, visiting from Skakatoon. Well, this seems like a dead end, and they sure have some weird names and idea. Charles Willis, 11 Pumpkin Street. That's the address of the antique store. You'll have to ask Charles about next time. Captain. Okay. It's only, nice to sign your name. Let's go to Snackle Mills. An old man with thick glasses shuffles up to you in a determined expression. Before you can react, he shoves some meat in your mouth and shouts in your ear, Operator, get my worthless Son on the line. Cough, mister. I'm not a payphone. That's what the last payphone said. I'm not buying it. Let me talk to Flushhanger, son. I sigh. I'm sorry, sir. The line's busy. Please try again later. Probably grabbing with one of those floozy girlfriends. Shuffles away. You gain 4 meat. I don't like meat getting stuffed in my face. A little weird. Case of Snackle Cackle. Looks like the abandoned factory's been occupied. One of Ocean's various gangs of street hoodlums named the Doughboys. They're hanging out in here with lead jacks, white aprons, bragging about their sourdough starters and rude words like Boschia and son of Bruchet. Or they were until you made the huge racket getting here. Now they're staring knives at you, also pointing knives at you. And they're bread knives, which is seared, so you don't really want to get stabbed by one. Owie. Sleaze. Get sleazy. Don't hit my turtle. What the fuck? What's wrong with you? Oh god. Oh, that isn't cool. The hot potato. Nothing to do. At least they ran. Squirt. That hurts. Leave her alone. Flap slap. That didn't kill them. I'm actually kind of surprised. That's very unfortunate. Owie. Please just run. I kind of messed up this fight. I could have done it better. I should have blown up the funny thingy faster. You gained aloof. You lost fight, but you don't even care. Water's off. Do this again. Actually, do I have any way to make myself stronger? At least effectively. Unspin XP. Not even more useful here. Little spooper. Oh, he's got fucked. That was a little messed up, brother. Out in one turn, that makes this fight way easier. Come on, little spooper, get him. Holy shit, what the fuck? That was spooky. Hey, don't you throw that at me. Oh, my spooper, leave him alone. He's perfect. I'll beat you. Get sleazed. Okay, you just obliterates anyone it looks at. Flat. My poor Spooter. He didn't deserve that. He He never deserved anything like that. He was better than that. He was perfect. I'm gonna fuck you up. You die here. You're bread gang. Asshole. Huh. Get his bread. Even more bread, boys. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna let lose that. How many stabs effects am I affected by? A lot. Losing is just part of the game. Like, I did cooking you? At least I got the funny guy as snacks. I'll come back here at some point when I'm stronger. I'm just really weak. Oh wait, not you. This guy. You turn a street corner and duck behind a mailbox for time before being spotted by 3 tin Lizzies who are either squatting or on a stop or stopping on a squad. I'm bored. What's the last time we had a good rumble? Ages, but we got a non-aggression pack with the Doughboys. Big Liz wouldn't like it if we messed it up. What about the Gocklins? Want to fight some of them? They're too weird. You know? Yeah, give them a fight. Oh shit. Look at my shit. Okay. This thing is fucking stupid. I have to like kill it in one turn. Owie. Kill him. There you go, Spooper. Slaughter the weak. Wrench, no. Okay, it just poked him. I expected that to kill him. Grease gun. Yeah, Lizzie, aren't you? That's just fucked up. Hit the bird. What the shit is wrong with you people? Oh, cool. I got extra moxie. That should kill you. This should just fuck you up. Yeah, I was gonna say, that should obliterate you. Weakness. Ow. Come on, Spooper, kill something. Get him. I don't know how you poisoned the wrench, but asking questions isn't my job. Wrench is gonna hurt. Oh, she's just dead. Or it's dead. Whatever. That's Spooper, man. He's built different. He's built with strength in mind. Extra moxie. Yeah. No, please don't do that. Run. Or wobble, I guess, is what we're doing now. There you go, buddy. Yeah, I found them. Here's some meat. Cakes. Expert sister. You can still get this thing down that you may look easier than normally does. I have 5 moxie. I'm actually doing pretty good damage, honestly. Hobo camp's over here. Turn your path. unexpectedly blocked by a huge pile of junk, a broken down car, and a busted lamppost, a couch, and the springs poking out of it, and a variety of other trash. Geez, what happened? Oh, Gabby has a memory of it. There was an accident a couple weeks ago, and the car had a tire break and smashed on a lamppost. That explains the car and lamppost, but why are they still here? Why are they still here? And what's with all the other junk? City trash takeawayers are all contractors now, and who would want to pay for it? Nobody. So the car waits there, and people put junk there because this place where junk is. Huh. Well, I guess we go around it. No, not in the street. That's dangerous. Look at the lamppost for what the car can do. Well, sure, but the traffic isn't bad right now. Huh? Here, it's not any problem. Gabby starts picking up junk and stacking out of the way, putting a path to the middle of the path. Thanks, Gabby, but that's not really Eve-ha. With a mighty shove, Gabby knocks the wrecked car over to unassigned wrestles into a parking slot. Wow. Gabby sure show that car where a car goes. Wow. Gabby's muscle increases by 1. Yeah. If this antiques thing doesn't work out, you could get a job threatening to park people's cars for them. Oh, okay. What? Well, John, I believe it is right. Always a pleasure to have another run with a friendly fake point. Nice, the rain cleared up. It is nice. I do enjoy the rain, but I also enjoy dry clothing. So you're the kind of guy that's comfortable in any sort of weather? Yes, I do my best. Can't stop a rain cloud by crying. After all, in fact, when you get right down to it, pretty much anything that happens to a person can be considered a weather of sort. Huh, that's real philosophical. Oh, well, Gus says, if you can find the pleasure in any circumstance, you'll never suffer of misfortune. Gosh. That man has a vibe. Hold it, dear. I don't believe we've been introduced. I'm Veronica. I'm John. Can I offer you a cup of tea? It's homegrown, so to speak. You found tea leaves around here? Just about any leaves can be tea with the right attitude. I'm fine. I think it's enough. I like your hat. Well, thanks. I grew it myself. The flowers, the whole thing. I'm trying to grow some socks as well, but they're much trickier. I can imagine. The Hobo King. The crown gave way, I presume? Yep. You're absolutely correct. I am the King Hobo. Or the Hobo King. Though a foster, a more familiar heir. I permit my subjects to call me Johnny. Nice to meet you. I'm Johnny. I'm John. What can I do for you, John? I got a question. Where are you from? Republican. Of course you are. Well, you something. Oh. The hobos are putting them around. That makes a lot more sense. Oh, they're studying them. Oh, hello. You must be new here. I don't think we met before. My name's Sean. Pleased to meet you. I'm Letters McCabe. What's your thing I do here? I call you Letters. I'm an expert in microcryptology, aka Hobo code. Are you familiar with it? No, what's that? It's a system of pictorial elements that can be written unobtrusively on walls or carved into fence posts, etc. They're traditionally used by hobos to leave messages for other hobos, to mark a house where occupants are charitable, for instance, or to warn of a vicious guard dog, that sort of thing. I'm working on expanding those systems for more general communication purposes. That's pretty interesting. The thing I insist you with? What's reading? Hobo code manual. I can just basically like, yeah, that's really useful. He's been timid, so go after the basics of hobo code letters. He teaches those common glyphs. If you'd like to know more, just ask any hobos you meet. They're honor bound to assist new learners. That's a hobo code. Okay. Stuff is overboard. Overbroad topic conversation. Feel free to point out particular objects. Cool. Blacked out. Okay. There's salvage room. They call me 52 Teeth Thompson, or just 52 for sure. That's because of 52 white keys in the piano? No? Oh, bought this bay on foot. Well, it took a few trips. How's it with the hobo code? Anything with it? Sure thing. This one here means arpeggo. These two pointy ones are crescendo and decrescendo. And there's one here, triple shift. Okay. Hobo code. Interesting. Let's see what we get. gonna get the hobo code stuff right here. That's useful. Hey, the hobo code. Yes, according to the hobo code, I'm of course obligated to assist. But first, let me test you. Convince me you're worth this, and I'll grant you. I need bamboozle. I don't have bamboozle. How much XP do I have? I have a lot of XP. I'm gonna get rhythm in my blood, I think, next. It's also really good. Bamboozle. I have Moxie 3, so I can do this now. Yes. Oh, there you go. Catch it. Go ahead. What's the symbol for the public bathroom? Oh, that's a simple one. It's a, you won't scam me like that easy. You're trying to get me to tell you what, it's a rectangle with a crescent moon on it, so you pretend you knew all along. Well, shucks, you got me. I guess you better ask me instead. So what kind of symbol is the public bathroom? I think it's a rectangle with a crescent moon. Well, you got it right. I guess you earned a boon. Great. King Johnny, take a notebook, writes the glyph onto it, hands you the page. Symbol for boon. One of my favorite jokes. I wish I used it more often. That's nice. Right there. Oh, tentacles. I asked for them. I finally got them, I guess. My bird died. Rip. That was some gnarly bullshit, buddy. I cannot let you live. Go forget him. Ow. Inspiring dance. Bruh. Kill the tentacle. Good job. What? We win this fight. Stop dancing. Stop dancing. Embarrassing Gabby for 9 6 damage. Slap, 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 slap. Yeah. You follow a trail, disturbed earth and cracked pavement from the place where the tentacles popped out of the ground to a place where presumably they popped in. And presumably I mean obviously, because the place is a house with slimy wriggling tentacles poking out from all holes. Yeah. It's a super gross funeral. Going in the tentacle house. It seems like the house used to be quite nice. Tall ceilings, nice wallpaper. Fancy molding everywhere. Now the wallpaper's peeling, the plaster's crumbling, and there's tentacles poking out of everywhere. It's a real fixer-upper. Hello, anyone call for tentacle exterminators? I don't think anyone called for tentacle exterminator, but if you want to do some pro bono extermination anyways, I also don't think anyone's gonna stop you. Well, except maybe the tentacles. Yeah. Psychology. You can write the narration for yourself. Flush it. An inside-out ring or new. That's actually really good. Kill the bird. I don't particularly care. Oh, bird lives. Rock. Rock. Take it through. Oh, it worked out. Gone. Owie. Hooper, get him, get him, get him, get him. And the dead. Such a nice Hooper. Got some nasty leftovers. Please don't explode. Rock. Rock. Gun. And you're out of here. Oh god. Not the spooper. Don't hurt him. He's perfect. I can't wait not to be sick anymore. I got extra AP. I guess into my turn now. I fucked it up. Out B. Spooper got it though. Will carry me through thick and thin. There's still more tentacles. There's always more tentacles. This door is locked. I guess we have to go through. Fight them. They have a spooper too now. Oh no. Oh, I didn't do that much damage. Don't feel good, but whatever. I expect that to do more damage for some reason. The full spooper will go send it to hell. There we go. I don't know why I didn't have a punch spooper, but I have a lot of poison. I'm going to die on my turn. That's rough. Poison? I didn't know poisons act like that. That's real rough. Nice to know, though. So that thing... Meh. Full spooper what killed them. The fuck? Thank you, bird, for leaving. At least a spider didn't. Nikolowski. Well, where's... Incorrect. Teacher. Not a coffee table. It's a cube. Split cabinet. Work table. A cot. Cot. Am I just not gonna go lose? More muscle. How much muscle do I have? Anything that can give me strength? Break down the door! Look into it. Hi, John. You're good. Okay. Creepy locket. I think I'd rather have the Moxie, honestly. A little more damage. Maybe I find something spooky. Any fuses? Are there no fuses here? weird. Enough uses. It works out. It's about that time of the day. You know, I'm trying to just stay more consistently streaming than streaming longer. I plan to start streaming 3 hours at some point soon. It's just my voice and throat's kind of messed up from being sick, which is extremely obnoxious, you know? Interesting. But, I should be back Sunday. You know, I will be hopefully streaming around 7 or 8 with a friend that doing Outlast. I hope that will go well. It should be fun. I'm excited for it. I don't play very many horror games. Well, I'm not very good with horror games normally. Especially games like those. So, it'll be interesting. Thank you for coming. You followed. That sort of stuff. And I hope to see you next time. Or next Sunday. And then Monday and that sort of stuff. Bloof.